हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक अगेन टू माय अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो कैसे आप लोग सब बड़े होंगे और आज हम खेलने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी का नेक्स्ट पार्ट को। तो चलिए बिना कोई बकचोदी से शुरू करते हैं। लेट्स गो। ये मेरा घर मिल गया है, जो कि कल मिल गया था मेरे को घर एक्चुअली। मैंने क्या क्या बनाया है और नो आइडेंटिफायर गियर्स यहाँ पे है। ये हो गया। यहाँ पे क्या है? ओह, पोशन मिल गया यहाँ पे। वो सब के लिए टाइम लग रहा है। मैं और बना सकता हूँ बेटा, कैसे बना सकता हूँ?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
मेरे पास बहुत है। इंटीरियर डेकोरिंग। ओके।
Reparo.
ओके, 3 में ये तो कर दिया है मैंने ना।
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
conjuring wall decoration 1, conjuring floor decoration 1. Oh. पता मेरे को लगा सोफा सेट मिलेगा। एक्चुअली उससे अच्छा ये सुंदर लग रहा था ना। छोड़ो यार। इसको एडिट कैसे कर सकते हैं? ओह, उड़ा सकते हैं डायरेक्ट। फर्नीचर कुछ ओपन नहीं हुआ है।
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, जी।
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform... spell to customize it.
Okay. और जो तो साइज ऑफ फन आइटम साइज कैसे कर सकते हैं भाई?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
क्या हुआ? अल्टर द बालकनी ऑफ द और द फ्लोर। अच्छा, बालकनी किधर है? और ये है।
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
भाई क्या हो रहा है? क्या चल रहा है?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
बाप रे, तो बहुत बड़ा है भाई। नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट पे चलते हैं, क्या है अब? फोकस पोशन एक चाहिए मेरे को। सर जो थोड़ा साइड हो, इधर है। ओके, फोकस पोशन खरीदना पड़ेगा इससे। ओके, उससे अच्छा मैं मेन मिशन कर लेता हूँ, बेस्ट रहेगा। नहीं, track the mission. Yep. एंड गाइस, जो देख रहे हो तो लाइक नहीं करते, लाइक कर दो। चैनल में नए तो सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस। अभी 7 से हम एक कोर्स देखते हैं क्या दे रहा है सब।
Over here.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's
Sebastian.
been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
ऐसा कौन सा जगह पे लेके जा रहा है?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
तो नहीं आया है?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Protego!
She loved that infernal game.
Revelio!
I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Blasting
Professors
curse.
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best. Intact.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
Oh, dear.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
और तक कहीं पे आग लगाने के लिए है ही नहीं, कहाँ डालो उसको? भाई है तो बहुत पावरफुल, उड़ा दे क्या इसको? ओह शिट, गया सब भाई, इसको उड़ा दे क्या? ओह शिट, तेरी तो ये तो सब उड़ा दे भाई, तो बहुत पावरफुल है.
Confringo!
गया भाई, क्या कर दिया तेरा? भाई है तो बहुत खतरनाक, बहुत ज्यादा ही खतरनाक है भाई ये तो.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good
लॉल
friend.
भाई, क्या
I don't
बनाया
need
भाई?
you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
मैंने गलत बोल दिया था ऐसे इसको बोल के. इसके यार.
Confringo!
ओह शिट, टीम तो सब तोड़ दे रहा है. रिपेयरो, ये ना रिपेयरो. हाँ.
Reparo!
भैंस की आँख. अरे सुबह वॉल्कनस्ट्रम. ओके ओके, अब क्या करना है, अब क्या करना है? क्वेस्ट में देखना पड़ेगा और क्या क्या है नेक्स्ट। वो कंप्लीट हो गया। द टेल द प्रोफेसर फिग अबाउट द मैप चैम्बर। ओके ये बनाना है अभी। ओके मैप किधर है ये?
Revelio.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously.
Italians and a
Yes, क्या
historian's
क्या बना रहे?
telephone. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
भाई इसमें इतना जगह और इतना लोगों का नाम है ना, वो खुद मेरे को याद नहीं रहता अब।
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
हाँ यहाँ पे वो बुक मांग रहा था कि बुक देगा तो कुछ तो करेगा वो। हाँ वो प्लेस में रखना पड़ेगा बुक को। ओ इसके वजह से बोल रहा था। लोल मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ कि चला मेरे को बुक मिला ही नहीं कभी। बुक तो इसके पास है।
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
भाई ये तो बहुत दूर है। अरे बाप रे, तो इधर है भाई। मैं फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट, ओके यहाँ तक तो आया हूँ। यहाँ से चले जाएंगे डायरेक्ट, और हम जाएंगे हमारे जादू की झड़ी से। हमको मिल चुका है वो, बस मेरे को याद नहीं कैसे इसको अप्लाई करना है और टैब एंड 3
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
What they think I'll see around here. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Incendio.
और एक है आए तो करके ही चले जाएंगे पास में ही है
I should investigate.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Pacheco!
When the clouds are dark, it's best to...
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Quickly now.
ये मैं तो खुद भूल गया ये कौन सा था भाई तो रिपेयर हो। ये था।
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
भाई ये कौन सा है अब? ये तो मेरे पास है ही नहीं स्पेल। मैं तो बोला मार ही देते हैं, बैच काम खत्म हो जाएगा।
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Can't bring Leviosa! Put me down! Expelliarmus!
मार देते हैं भैंस को, ये ना आ पाएगा हमसे।
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Incendio!
कैसे लेके आएंगे, मारेगा पैच। इधर
Accio! Confringo! Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Expulso. Confringo. Expulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There you are.
Incendio. Confringo. No! Revelio.
ये तो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है भाई। पहले एरिया को खाली कर लेते हैं।
Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Not quite. Was that just... You won't stop me. Run, what was that? It is not quite. Confringo. Incendio.
Thanks to the thing. What an unfortunate disappointment. Really, it is. An utterly pathetic. That was unexpected. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, is that the best you can do? That was pitiful.
Levioso. Are you...
Get away with that.
मार कौन रहा है भाई और
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
मैं एक्चुअली ना कुछ चीज भूल
Looks
गया
like we
हूँ
found the entrance.
Revelio. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
ओके गाइस, 1 मिनट में आता हूँ। Okay, guys, let's go. Yeah.
Revelio.
मेरे को लग रहा था यही होगा। चार ट्रायल ढूंढना है, बस ये हमारा फर्स्ट ट्रायल है। दिक्कत वो नहीं है कि मैंने कुछ तो देखते हैं। ये गेम बहुत बड़ा है, जो भी बोलो, गेम तो बहुत बड़ा है। ये उसको
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. वो भी साला नीचे जा रहा भैंस क्या। ओके ये रहा भाई साहब, इसको मारना है। वो पहले ही नीचे वालों को मारना है। More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight.
Yes.
At least I know what to expect this time.
इजीवान था, मतलब ये इजीवान है, मतलब आगे बहुत 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 खतरनाक होने वाला है भाई साहब।
These look familiar. Revelio.
नीचे कुछ नहीं, जो भी है ऊपर ही है। चलो ये नहीं, ये
More statues. Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
गलती कर दिया मैंने, वो एक्स नहीं दबाना था, एक्स के लिए वो इतना लेवल वाले बंदे थे ही नहीं।
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Okay, got it.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
कुछ मिला है भाई। कुछ एक लेजेंडरी आइटम मिला है मगर और रिवील होगा बाद में।
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh shit. क्या रे?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! Accio!
एक मिनट.
Accio!
बे यार गियर स्टोरेज एक फुल हो गया. हट.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Accio!
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
मेरे को किधर जाना है?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
दिमाग तो थोड़ा लगाना पड़ रहा है इसमें।
Revelio.
Let's go for the big fight. Oh.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Magia! अरे इसके ऊपर क्यों लग गया?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
ये मेन नहीं था क्या?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato!
अरे मागिया! इससे कैसे बचूं? अरे इसमें से बच नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं।
Expelliarmus!
तो बच ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ।
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
कैसे बचूं मेरे को वो समझ नहीं आ रहा। मरा मैं, ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा इससे कैसे बचूं।
What a relief. Another pensive.
यार
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
ओके अब हमारा नेक्स्ट पहला काम तो रहेगा पहले जाकर हमारा अम्मा रुको, पहले हमको जाना है सीक्रेट रूम। क्या रिस्क इवेंट? रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट पे एक सामान मेरे को मिला है, वो देखना है वो क्या चीज है।
I should ask Serona at the...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
ये सब बेच देंगे, कुछ नहीं रखना है हमको भाई।
I've always said that travel...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Revelio.
After class, once you have completed the task set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
outfit. Outfit.
Whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
पीछे सारे चला गया क्या? मैं 2 खरीद लिया रे आउटफिट।
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm simply saying I thought the owl looked a bit unwell.
Seems perfectly fine to me.
अब साइड क्वेस्ट करना है गाइस। समझ रहे हो? और है अभी साइड क्वेस्ट और कुछ भी नहीं है।
Sure, I'd know what an unwell owl would look like.
I'm sure it doesn't strip the mind much.
मैं क्या सोच रहा हूँ?
Revelio.
Unwell owl.
I might have known you'd take her side.
I'm not taking her side.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It was a perfectly
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
इसको कैसे करते हैं रे?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted not meant to be.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learned.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
अरे ये कैसे खुलेगा?
Revelio.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve too much death. I wonder what Merlin would think of it.
Revelio.
I don't know about the rest of it, but there hasn't been a dragon in history with Lugia.
Revelio.
ओके मैं कहाँ पे हूँ? क्वेश्चन यहीं से लेना है मेरे को। अरे कौन सा दुकान है भाई?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
ये नहीं वो कुछ था। यहाँ से ना एक मेरे को मिशन पे चाहिए
hope
था।
to see you
वो
again.
क्या है?
Farewell for
पोस्ट में देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा चीज था वो। प्रोफेसर फोकस पोशन, फोकस वाला। अच्छा ए फोकस वाला पोशन है क्या तेरे पास?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, thank you. अब हम करते हैं हमारा मिशंस भाई। क्या है? And guys, happy महाशिवरात्रि सबको।
House elves are wizardkind's best.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
चला ये ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है ये वाला रखो ना मैंने किसको सिलेक्ट किया पोस्ट में फोकस ऑन आंसर लेकर आना था क्या ऑक्समेड स्टेशन ये क्या है देखते हैं इसको Hogwarts Station.
Off to the races then. Revelio.
Balloon का
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so. Come on then, what you got? It's
What is it moving?
What? I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling.
Pop balloons over station. Pop balloons around the.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight
But
in gold.
balloon किधर है रे बाबा?
The Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
सेम वही पोजीशन नहीं है.
That's been a pleasure.
मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा पहले पेपर बैलून किधर है बाबा.
Expelliarmus!
कहाँ है बैलून? अरे बकवास भाई छोड़ो यार.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
चलो मिशंस करते हैं गाइस.
Revelio.
I can't go back there. I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as Paul Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Radley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Patrol. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
बाप रे, level 20 का है वो.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Incendio!
अरे बैचो, ये कौन है भाई?
Expelliarmus! So this is the infamous Scoundrel. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
भाई मैंने गलती कर दिया भैया, ये लेवल का था ये। अरे नहीं भाई, ये लेवल 32 का मैं कहाँ से लेके आ सके भाई? गलती कर दिया भैया, ये लेवल 32 का है, मैं लेवल 17 का हूँ बस। लेबल क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा? हट। कौन सा दुनिया में है? मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं भैंस की आँख। चलो Hogwarts। नहीं भाई, और नहीं खेल सकते। ओके गाइज, अब जितना मैच जो भी है हम करेंगे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे, क्योंकि अभी का मेरा नेट पता नहीं क्यों हग रहा है। तो आज का स्ट्रीम यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं।